Was the City of Angels successful on the basketball court? Austin Reaves and the Lakers, fresh off his 41-point performance, second on the Ant-Man Edwards list. Minnesota Timberwolves, fourth quarter. Lakers up by 13, and that will push it to 16 from Reaves. Then, later in the quarter, Julius Randle finding Rudy Gobert for the punch. That deficit gets cut to 9. Next T-Wolves possession, Mike Conley finds Dante DiVincenzo for the corner three, and the Wolves are trying to get back in it. A few possessions later, DeAndre Ayton knocks down the floater. He had 17 and 10. Lakers go back up by 8. 49 seconds left. Conley finding Jaden McDaniels. Down low, wide open dunk. T-Wolves now by 1. And then with 18 seconds left in the fourth, T-Wolves down 1. Julius Randle working, giving the work to Jake LaRavia. Team high 33 for him. 14-2 run gives the Timberwolves a late lead, but after a timeout, 6 seconds left. Lakers down by 1. Reaves gets the inbound, working from the right wing. Off the screen, splits the defense, goes up. Flow game is proper. 28 points for him with that clutch buzzer beater. 16 assists. That ties a career high in that specific category. Lakers go on to win 116-115 in an absolute thriller here on ESPN.
All right, our man Perk joins us now with his intel/opinions on the league. So, Perk, as we know, no LeBron. Luka's out for a little bit. And here comes Austin Reaves setting the world on fire. What about him and his game is so good right now?
It's everything, and all-star loading, should I say. I got Austin Reaves making the all-star game this year, and he's doing it on both ends of the floor. And what we saw tonight is called greatness. Yes, we saw a few nights ago he had 51, but now he has taken that leap where he's able to get his and make guys around him better. And then when it matters the most, he showed us tonight that he could close by hitting the game winner. But he also gets it done on the defensive side of things. He's an underrated defender that uses his hands, get deflections, get steals, and one of the best charge-taking guys in the NBA. When I look at Austin Reaves, I look at a really, really good basketball player. I look at a guy that Luka and LeBron trust. And when they get back on the floor, this is the reason why I have the Lakers being one of the top teams in the Western Conference and having a legit shot at trying to go win the championship because of Austin Reaves and his play and the way that he's able to impact the game.
All right. So write it down. Austin Reaves, an all-star come February, or whatever it is. Perk, stay right there.
It's loaded.
It's loading. Let's go to more basketball. Trevor?
We'll move over to that Eastern Conference where we had our semifinal matchup from last postseason renewed between the Cavs and Celtics. Donovan Mitchell paying a visit, questionable with a hamstring, but Katie George is on the case.
Not having him on the court tonight would be a big miss. But I don't know about you guys. He's looking pretty good so far. We're hopeful.
Indeed we are. Katie George.
Yeah. He said yes. He said he's going to play.
See, that's how you break news. That's how you get to the source. You go right to the man and ask. There you go. Like it. Thanks, Katie. We appreciate it.
No further sourcing necessary. Shouts to Katie George. And Donovan was certainly ready to go. Nasty step back three. Hits second three of the game, gives the Cavs an early lead, and then 4 seconds left in the quarter. Lonzo Ball finds him after the pump fake, falling away, gets it to go. 4-4 in the first quarter. 82 points total scored by both of these teams after one frame. In the third quarter, we're tied at 57. Celtics grab their own miss. Jaylen Brown ends up with it, nails a three. Brown getting going, Celtics up by 3. Couple seconds left in the half, Celtics now up by 12. It's Brown working one more time. Step back, money. At the buzzer, he gets it to go. 22 first half points for Brown to outpace Mitchell's 15. 20-3 run at the end of the half. Brown had 13 of them. 2 minutes left in the third quarter. Boston up 14. Anthony Simons. Hey, come on, man. Like, what are we doing? Way beyond the three-point line, banks it in, gives them a 17-point lead. Then down the stretch, ball can't handle the pass from Mitchell. Celtics going the other way. P. Rabbit through contact. Cavs starters get pulled with more than 2.5 minutes left. After losing their first three, Boston's now won 2 in a row. Now, it's a different world for the Celtics without Jason Tatum, but they pulled off the upset against the Cavs team on Wednesday. They were plus 140 underdogs, making it their largest upset win since Joe Mazzulla took over in 2022.
All right, we got Perk back with us. So curious what you think about this Cleveland team. The Celtics, wholesale changes. They don't have Jason Tatum, and yet they ran the Cavs right out of the building. What do you make of Cleveland early here in the season?
Nothing. And I'm tired of hearing their sweet nothings. All I've been hearing offseason and in the training camp is how disappointed they were and how embarrassed they were this offseason from being eliminated in the second round, right? After being one of the heavy favorites to make it to the finals. And you come out this season, the start of this season, without a sense of urgency, lacking physicality, soft. The Celtics are one of the worst rebounding teams in the NBA, and they dominated the Cavs. Look, you're going to miss shots in the 82-game season, right? But the one thing we shouldn't question to a team that has title, championship aspirations is their effort and their toughness. And that's a problem for the Cleveland Cavaliers. And it starts with Evan Mobley and Jared Allen. Those two guys are never the instigators, sometimes the retaliators, and that's not going to win you a championship and get you to the promised land. Just because you have skills, but if you lack toughness, you're not going to get what you're trying to accomplish.
Yeah, Cleveland won 64 games last season, basically the same crew, but they don't have Darius Garland right now.
Folded like clean sheets.
Yeah, that was not good in Boston in this one. Perk just keeps percolating.
3-0 was Chicago. They were hosting Zach LaVine and the Kings. LaVine's actually first time back in Shaw City since being traded. Under 5 minutes left in the half, it's LaVine hitting the open three, puts him up 10. About a minute later, he was in open space, looking just like LaVine typically looks. A bucket getter of the highest order. He finished with 30, 12 of 19 from the field. Around a minute to go. Bulls down by 9. Josh Giddey finds Mattis Buzelis, who finishes with the dunk. And then late in the second, LaVine loses the ball. Bulls up and running. Giddey all the way to the other end for the reverse. Bulls go on a 9-0 run to trail by 2 at the break. Early third, Buzelis. Corner three off balance, nails it. Later in the third, Buzelis, again, same corner, same result. 27 points for him. You'll see this here, contacted layup, 27 points, 5 rebounds, Bulls up 10 at that point. Fourth quarter, Giddey from the top of the key, drains that one. 28 boards and 12 assists for Josh. Bulls 4-0. First time in quite some time. Now, walk with me here for a minute. Bulls might be back. Last time Chicago had a start like this, they had Jordan and Pippen. Now the Vucevic and Giddey Bulls are one of 2 unbeaten teams in the East.
Pacers and Mavs, Anthony Davis on the floor, but he wouldn't be for long. Incredibly talented player, but he's had a hard time staying in the lineup. Gets that to go, but then kind of lands awkwardly and just shuts it down coming back up court. And that would be that for AD. Grabbing at his lower left leg. You see it again. Something happened there. Hard to really